So here we are in Blender and I'm using version 4.1, and you can see this is the scene that I've created to make this entire scene. As you can see, this is really basic. There's nothing much to it. We have the camera and light setup, as you can see, and the hallway through which the character walks. I mean, there is no character. And as you can see, if I select the camera and go into the graph editor, you can see that I've added some noise modifiers. So here, as you can see, the X Euler rotation, I've added noise modifier, and for Y Euler rotation and Z axis, I have added respective noise so that it mimics a person walking and there is no character. It's just the camera, because what you see is the POV of a flashlight, and the flashlight itself is a spotlight which is parented to the camera. So whenever I move the camera, the light will move with it. If I rotate the camera, the light will rotate with it, right? So that's what basically that is the basic setup. And yeah, so you can give whatever values of power for the light that you want. I'm not gonna go into all these details. And for the foggy environment setting, what I have done is I've created a cube and I've attached the principled volume shader material to it. Not material, the principled volume to the volume. And as you can see, you can just give a mix shader, and at the bottom you can see I've done some color ramping with the noise structure, and done a mapping with the respective components. I mean, you can do it in whatever you want. It really depends on what is the output that you want. And here in the rendered view, you can see that it is very, very foggy. I think I don't have this much fog, but yeah, I mean, really depends on what is the output that you need, and you can tweak these values accordingly. And as I said, this is not a very detailed video. This is just a highlight of how it is done. And for the floor, I've separated the cube. I've elongated the cube and then separated one side of the cube, and I've made it a floor, and I've attached the texture to it. Okay, and this texture is nothing but the material which I've downloaded from Polyhaven. So the name of this material is a mud material, which is 4K. And these rusty pipes and this pipe with a wheel attached to it, these are 3D models that I downloaded from Sketchfab. There is a pipe set. I can leave a link in the description if you want. And yeah, I mean, I have not modeled anything from scratch except the hallway and the rooms are modeled from scratch. So as you can see, if we progress from the timeline, I have animated the camera and I've added some rotation on some frames. And yeah, I mean, that's basically the person walking. And as you can see here, I've added this red kind of glow, and on the floor you can see the texture material reflecting the red light in a very spooky way. So what I've done is I've just attached the point light at the end, and this fog thing, right, the cube and the fog thing really helps us give us a very creepy vibe. And this is our friend, I mean, not friend, this is the jump scare part of the video. And this guy I've also downloaded from Sketchfab. I leave the credits and link in the description. So a really simple scene. Let me know if you want a very detailed breakthrough on the modeling of the floor and the light setup. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Peace.